Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Happy Friday. My name is Zach from AZ Designs. Welcome to the show. If you are seeing that red button right there, up there, that means you're on the live. Hit the heart button, say hello, introduce yourself, tell us where you're from, first time watching it or not. Sit back, relax, enjoy what we're going to craft tonight. If you don't see it, put in the comments, hashtag replay. Let us know you did stop by and let us know what you thought of the program that we're going to do tonight. Check it out. Look, I took the beautiful Miss Amy today to do some glass blowing. Now, this is a pumpkin, obviously, if you can't tell, glass blown pumpkin. It was something I wanted to do, but didn't get a chance to do because we're in the Christmas season here. So we ended up buying one anyway because I just thought they were too cute to pass up, so we had to get it. So this is the pumpkin version. We did the snowman version today, and it was awesome. We made 3 of them. Amy had such a blast. She loved it oh so much. And we're going to have some fun tonight with our project. So let me get our comments pulled up here. Let me get my color palette going here. And we are going to have some fun. I hope everyone is doing great. Let me turn my mute button down. We don't need to hold this. I need to probably put this down because there's that really thin piece and we don't want to break it. I love the pumpkin look though. The glass blown pumpkins I absolutely love. From the ridge to the, I love them. They're so cool. They're so cool. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Sue. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Donna. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Angeline. I hope you're all doing great, having a great Friday. I'm going to pass this over here to my lovely assistant while she's still here so she can remove it so we don't break it. And check it out. Guess whose tree needs some ornaments, and guess who's going to make her some and kind of pick her color palette for her. So type in stamps for all the supplies that we're using tonight because we're going to take these vintage stamps and these awesome wood cutouts I have on my Etsy shop that I have in blank forms as well as ornament forms. So you can make them into ornaments because I think they'll be very cute. Oh, thank you for these sprinkles. I think they're going to be very cute as ornaments too. And guess what else we have? Boom! The color of the month is here, but that's study hall. That's the color of the month right there, folks. Check it out. And we're going to use it tonight. Yes. Check that out. You see that? This is going to be good. This is going to be fun. It's almost the same color as this cool new squeegee that we're going to use too. Hey, Amy, did you have fun today? Would you like to come over here and say hi to everyone and how you were just blown away and you have the best husband ever?
Hey, y'all.
He's amazing.
I was very surprised. It was so much fun. I told him that we need to start doing more of things like that. So my idea was it's my turn to plan something that's a surprise. So we're going to work on that. But comment the word stamps, y'all. Did you show them these?
I did.
Zach finally got around to cutting the stamps, ornaments for this. We do have the ornaments, and then we have them without. There are 2 different listings on Etsy.
Mm-hmm.
If you're having trouble pulling up listings on Etsy, make sure that you filter on our listings. That will help you find everything, okay?
And we are going to go through some colors today, folks. It's going to be fun.
And in order to get this, you must place $75 order on my website. This will be unlocked for you to purchase. You can add this to your cart when you have $75 in your cart, and you will also receive the free coordinating, or actually it's kind of the same color.
It is kind of the same color as study hall. The color
of the paste. So, hi friends.
Which I noticed.
Right now I'm going to help my mom set up for her craft show. If you are local to the DFW airport, and you know where the Allen High School is, I will be there tomorrow all day long helping her. Come out, say hi. I would love to meet y'all. Bye, friends.
Can't take her anywhere. How y'all doing? It's just us now. I'm pulling out my squeegees. I've dubbed them my squeegees. I don't know how she got these, but they sparkle. They're shiny. They're kind of like shimmer, and I am the Shimmer King, and we're going to use them tonight. I do love my colors. And we are going to use some colors tonight because we're going to give her some options for the color palette. that of her choosing. So we're definitely going to use Study Hall, which is definitely kind of more of an orange, pinkish, reddish. It's somewhere in that vintage. I would even say, so when I typed in vintage, not a lot of colors didn't pull up, but retro Christmas. I don't know the difference between retro and vintage. It's the same to me. Maybe somebody can explain to me, but this did show up under retro colors, and I did find some cool ones, some color schemes to go with that we're going to go with today. And I mean, it's no big shocker. It's not, we're going to set this to the side right now because we got to paint some of these bad boys, some of our base colors. But actually, we are going to need it here to the side so we can see what we're going to paint. I know I want to use Study Hall on at least one, and I know I'm going to pair it with some Shimmer Frost. Like right there. See, we're pairing up colors right now. That color looks good, right? That's Shimmer Frost and Study Hall, the color of the month. I also think that this color is going to look together. Study Hall and teal. I think those will go together very well as well. I just don't know if I'm going to do which one on the base yet, but we're putting those together. We're going to use some cherry and we're going to use some vanilla. We'll probably paint the board vanilla and do the outline in cherry. I have Ocean Mist. I have an old color out, Glacier. And speaking of retro, I have an old color out here too, retro. I thought I put this up the other day. I thought I was grabbing Lakeshore. But I'm looking at this retro color. It's an old color of the month. This is why you get them, folks, to reuse later on. Get them while you can. I think we may use this one on something too. Oh, it's snowing in Wyoming? Oh my. When you use liquid glass on some of the things you've done, exactly what is it on your favorites on Amazon? Janet wants to know that. It should be under, I mean, if you were to type in liquid glass, it should pull up, but it's this right here. It's the Deco Art liquid glass. That's it right there. So type in stamps for all the supplies that we're using tonight. Yes, Judy, thank goodness it's Friday, TGIF. I'm going to have to call my son because he lives there too. That's awesome. Up in Wyoming, already getting that snow. Okay, so right now, bye, have fun, love you. I'm going to look at the cutouts I have and just match them up quickly to the transfer so I can get an idea of what colors I'm going to go with on these bad boys. I know some of them are going to be real simple. They do line up real easy with the cutouts. So you can lay them out to kind of plan ahead for your colors, which is not something I typically do. We just kind of, wing it. And I guarantee you that we will probably end up changing the colors that I'm going to use in the project at least once, maybe twice. Okay, so this one is definitely going to be, ooh, yes. Okay, it's coming together now, folks. What colors do you want to see tonight? I picked out some. Why don't you guys pick out some? I also have out some Black Velvet, some Ocean Mist, because I was thinking colors that are going to go with Study Hall. Trying to think of some potential studies that will go with it. So, I don't know. We'll see. Let me move this here so I can see y'all's comments. I'm reading my own transcript here. Oh, yes. You think I ordered those cutouts, Melinda? I wish I could tell you. I'm only seeing the printed orders when she's ready for me to cut them. Okay, so let's get the show started. We're going to start right here with Santa. This is going to be the postage one right here. I'm going to lay it out. Actually, I can't even lay it out right now. I'm going to grab a sponge because this is a smaller surface. I don't really need a brush. Hi, Brownie. Welcome to the show. Let's give this a good mix. I'm excited to use it. I enjoy the colors of the month. I really do. I always find use for them later on. Like I'm already thinking of potential uses for this color. Like I see some hearts, some Valentine's Day, even spring. Like I see this, and I can't wait to see it dry. I haven't seen it dry yet. But like I think tulips when I look at this. I think tulips. Green, we want to see some green. We're definitely going to do some green. Oh, thank you for the sprinkles, Kathy. There's some water in here. Hi, Lorena. How are you? Just going to take a little sponge here and just start painting. Maybe I should use a brush. I just realized like how flat of a surface this is. I mean, been cutting for the cutout sale on Monday, so make sure you're ready. Set your alarms. Monday at 8 o'clock Central, we'll be doing our mini sale Monday, and this week is going to be cutouts, and you might even spot a few of those cutouts in the background behind me. We've been getting ready for that, painting those. And if you haven't yet, make sure you check out the VIP group, because there's a special listing in there for a new Christmas switch cover, or you can make it a door cover, depending on what you want to do with it. It's going to be cute though, and that one is only a limited time. That one is a very limited time one versus the other ones, especially with the cutout sale next week. So get it while you can. And plus, we always have fun stuff going on in the VIP group. Special alerts. I got a sneak peek today of the doorbuster sale for next week when we were driving out this afternoon to go do the glass blowing with Amy. She had that on. She was listening, and I got a sneak peek of what's coming out doorbusters next week. And I got to tell you, we'll be releasing that in the VIP group. That announcement, if you didn't see it today, but it's gonna be something. Kim, you made it. It's okay. We're just getting started. We're just playing with, I like that. We're just playing with the new color of the month study hall. We're using the vintage stamp, the holiday stamp transfer, which I've made into cutouts that can either be used for blanks or I've turned them into ornaments. And I think they're going to be darling. So I'm just going to set that there. All right, we have Santa down. I'm not going to use a sponge on the next one. I'm going to use a brush for sure. So let's see what else here. We're going to do Santa Claus here. This is the North Pole Toy Company special delivery. Now I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is the first one we did in study hall that we're going to do with Forrest. We're going to do this one, and I think we're going to keep that one simple, and we'll do a vanilla background. Vanilla. Now, here's my question. I do have cherry out. But, you know, the Shimmer King is in the house, so we can pull out some Shimmer Crimson, and I actually think we are out of Bite Me. I don't think we have any more of that. I'm checking Amy's secret stash to see. Oh, I found some Bite Me. We may use that. I don't know. I kind of like this for Santa Red. Oh, yeah. We may use Bite Me. Has an orange under. Yes, it does, Janet. It does have a slight an orangish tint to it. Go Shimmer, Janet. We will. And I think we're going to go. We're going to go with the Bite Me on that since I have that. Because who doesn't love some shimmer? Grab a brush here. Bum, bum, bum. I like to, when I'm painting boards and I have a brush, I like to give it just a little spray on the board. Grab my brush and go. It's just kind of a base. It helps. It doesn't mean I have to do multiple coats, but it helps get on that first initial spread, that first initial coverage, which I like. Because it will dry quick, and I'm still going over it at the same time. Just makes it that much quicker, in my opinion. And I consider it one coat. That's just me. Yeah, I don't have any of this pre-painted tonight. I figured we would all get on here and choose some colors together. I mean, this is Amy's tree we're decorating for, that she got for her anniversary. That needs to be decorating. She's been contemplating what colors to go with. And I told her if she doesn't decide, I'm just going to take it over and pick myself. And we'll do that. But I want to use an off-white, so that's why we're going to go with vanilla. And we can use bright white on another one as well. Your grandson Ollie is watching with you? Oh, Kim, that's Ollie. Welcome to the show, Ollie. I hope I'm saying that correctly. He's only 2. Well, I mean, we can sing Rudolph, or we can sing some Christmas songs. Do you want to see? What does Ollie want to see? You want me to? I'll do something silly, Ollie. I can entertain 2-year-olds. You know what? I mean, I'll fall down. It'll be hard in a chair, but I'll find a way to fall down. All right, let's just get a little bit more on here. We'll come around the edges. All right, we'll come back to that one maybe. All right, our next one, let's wipe some fingers. And we have a bunch. I don't know if we're going to do all these. I know we're going to need another green. We are going to need another green, so I'm going to pull out some meadow, forest, and pesto. Maybe some wild lime. Maybe some wild lime for whenever Miss Deb Lee gets on. I know how she loves her wild lime. Yeah. And I love wild lime too. And there's some really cute trees on here too that could really use it. Now there is a really cute snowflake one. There's a really cute snowflake one. Let's look at that one. Do I have the right cutout? I do. That's not going to be any of the... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Do I want to... I got to go to my retro... I looked up a retro... Excuse me. Color palette. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to do that in the color retro. I pulled it out for a reason. So we're going to use that. We're going to use that. That's why you get color of the month, folks. I'm going to set that to the side because I'm still going to use that. But it's going to look good, I think, with the vanilla right on top of it. Moss on the white. Ooh, do I have moss? Did I pull out moss? It's a great question. Do I have moss? Na, 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 na. I don't know. Oh, we gotta go back to her secret stash to see if she has moss. Bear with me. That will be a great color to use. Oh my gosh, that's just a meadow. Give me some moss. Oh, moss or olive? Nope, pesto. Oh, jar down. Holy cow. I might use some take note. I found her moss all the way hidden back there. I'm going to leave the jars as is right now because I have a feeling... Oh, don't follow me. I have a feeling we're going to be going back there. Hi, Ava. How are you doing? All right, so we have some moss. We're definitely going to use some moss. But since this is for the snowflake, I want to do some retro. Little blue from snowflake. Light blue. So you think lighter blue than this? A lighter, I mean, I know it's kind of a darker blue, but, you know, my other option for light blue would be the ocean mist. So what do y'all think? The retro? Hi, Peggy. Ocean mist or retro? Do I have another snowflake I could do this on? I really want to use this on something. I don't know what yet, though. Retro. Okay, retro. Now we're talking. Let's use it. It's a good blue. I totally meant to spray this. Just my one little spray. Spread it around. Or you can just give your brush a dip in some water too. It helps. Oh, look at that blue. Look at that blue. I think that retro will go well with study hall. I may pair something up else with these two colors. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Should be fun. Let me just do that. I am a messy painter, so please ignore my fingertips. We have no cardboard tonight. We have no tape. We're doing it all Zach style. It's just me and Dylan right now and the dog. The wife is gone helping her mom. She took the oldest boy with her. I gave him a good old lecture. It's like, look, man, I'm not going to be there. Pops isn't going to be there, which is his grandpa, Amy's dad. It's just going to be you, Grammy, and Mom, and your cousin. Your two cousins. I said, you're going to be the only guy there, buddy, so I'm going to need you to step up. Like, again, like, you're counting on you. Whatever, man, I got this. Whatever. That was his reaction. I'm like, oh, boy. Oh, boy. He gave 0 diddly squats. He really did. Ooh, Glacier. Looking at Glacier. All right. My husband calls me Peg too. Must be a guy thing. Peggy. Sorry. Well, it depends. Like, so this is true story here. Full name, Nathaniel Zachariah Mills. Full legal name, birth certificate and all. My parents didn't want anybody calling me Nate or Nathan. So they call me Zach, short for Zachariah. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right. So we have this one done. We have this one done. And we have, where's the other one done? I've already forgotten which one I took off. I think it's the Santa Claus. The Santa Claus. So we have these 3 done right here. Moss. Somebody said moss. I think moss on this one right here would be good. I know I want to paint a couple black too and put some nominee on them. So I'm just going to grab a random one and I'm going to paint it black real quick while we discuss some of these other needs. Glacier for snowflake. So you think Glacier instead of like the vanilla on top? I was thinking that because it's kind of lighter. I could see that working. Let me just do... Try not to lose all my ornaments over here. I have several. All right, let's just grab some black. We're going to put it on this one. We're going to make this one nominee. This is the Airmail stamp, 25 cents. It's like the little holly leaf with the berries. I like these postage stamps. I think they're very cute. I think they would look good on tags. I really like the idea of making them into ornaments. And, you know, if you don't want to buy the cutouts and you have some of that extra chalk suede lying around, cut it, use it, go with it. Whatever floats your boat. All right. Man, why was black the easiest to paint? I felt like this one was just like bam, 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 bam. I'm done. On to the next one. Moving over. Zach, what is the new color of the month? Excellent question. It is this bad boy right here. It is Study Hall. That's what we're using now. We're going to use, actually, I need to make another one Study Hall because there's a couple colors I want to put in Study Hall. And I think we're going to do this one in it. Or did I want to do that reverse? Thinking here. You can do vanilla for snowflake, dry it, then cover it with glacier. I could, yes. I could do that. Actually, I want to keep the black out because the North Pole post, this one right here, I want to do in black because I think that bell will look really good in nominee as well. I think that bell's going to be stellar in nominee. Nominee, oh, I love it. It's a gold metallic. So it's different from the shimmer, but it's really pops. I like it quite a bit. Quite a bit. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so who's got big plans for the weekend? I know I have very big plans. On Sunday at noon, I'll be fighting for control of the TV or services that we're watching the football games on with Amy, because the Bears and the Chiefs play at the same time. That's going to be fun. Hi, Ruth. You're excited, Don, to get your first order? Awesome. Just hopping on. What are y'all making? Hi, Stacy. We are making the holiday stamp, but we're making them into ornaments that you can get on my Etsy shop. We're using the new color of the month study hall. We have this beautiful one right here. Okay. What do I want to do with this one here? Let me go to my colors, my color palette. All right. I think I want to paint this one white, and then I'll use moss on top of it. Or, yeah, we're going to go white, and then we'll use vanilla, and then we'll go moss on top of this one. And this is going to be this one right here again, the Christmas tree. That's the one we're doing right there. I'm going to show y'all a little bit closer next time. Sorry. Chiefs, I mean, yes, okay, in fairness, don't get me wrong, we're playing the Patriots. If I expect the Chiefs game to be a lot more interesting because they're playing the Broncos than I do the Chiefs or the Bears game versus the Patriots. Yes, I can openly admit that as a football fan, but as a Bears fan, I got to watch my Bears. There's the rain. I've been waiting for that storm all day, and it's finally now just rolling in. And we are actually officially under a, wait, you watch for tacos or warning the tacos are out? I always try to go back to that little post I saw. It's like, it's the tornado warning versus tornado watch. Like, think of it like taco warning or no, taco watch. The tacos are getting ready. They're getting prepared. Taco warning, the tacos are ready. So, yeah. Yep, college football will be all day tomorrow while Amy, she's going to be at the craft fair helping her mom. I am going to be here finishing up cutting those craft boxes, which go out next week, so get ready. And I have super huge news on that too. Like, really, really awesome. Super excited about that. Those are getting wrapped up and sent out next week. And then we have, again, don't forget Monday, that big mini sale Monday of wood cutouts, which we've got some things hiding all over the place here. Warning, one has been seen. Yes. So warning, somebody's eating a taco. They're ready. Watch is we're watching for the tacos. We're waiting for them to get ready. I saw that once and it's kind of stuck with me. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a great way to break it up and explain it. I like it. All right. I'm checking my vanilla. My second, I've already got one vanilla. I'm going to add just a light brush to the second one. The first one I did. Okay. I know we are doing a lot of painting today. There's a lot of stamps. There's a lot of stamps we got to do. Okay. Let's see what else. What other colors do I have? We need to do another one retro. Let's do this. Wait, do I have two retro? I only have one. We're going to do this little one right here. This is December 25. I'm thinking I want to mix it with, wait, no, we did retro. We did that one. You received all your tea light cutouts? Awesome, Debbie. That's awesome, Melinda. I'm glad it's a good day. Excuse me. This is the best box to get your first box on. Absolutely. Okay, let's see here. We have the bell. We have the snowflake. What other color do I want to do with this? I'm looking at what I have out. You know what? I'm going to do teal. I'm going to do teal on this one. And I'm going to try doing... No, I think that's going to be too much. Because I'm looking at... You see where you see through right here, the white? That's the part that is going to be covered up with whatever color I lay on top of whatever I paint the board, if that makes any sense. So the covered part, like the two, that will show through the color I paint on the board. Let's see. I need a good color. You know what? We're going to do, I haven't done the cardinal yet. So I'm going to go to the cardinal. I'm going to paint the cardinal here. I want to do, because we're going to use red on top of it, because that's going to be the color of the cardinal. I need a good background color. Do we want a shiny red? Do we want to use shimmer on the cardinal, or do we want to use cherry? I think we'll use cherry for this one here, for the cardinal. And you know what? We're getting crazy. We're going to use, no, maybe, yes. Those two look good to me. That looks good. But for a cardinal, okay, we're going to switch it up. We're going to switch it up. The cardinal has me perplexed right now. I'm going to make sure I have the right one. They're actually the same size, so we're good. Oh, wait, nope, that's that one there. That's that one there. Or did I already paint that one and not realize it? Okay, we're going to use retro on this one. Or, I'm sorry, this is Take Note. This was, again, old color of the month. Shimmer Crimson for Cardinal. So, absolutely, we can do that. Use that for the 25. Yeah, so, yes, I'm going to use Take Note. I'm going to paint the board Take Note. And then we'll use cherry on top of it. That's what I'm thinking there, folks. That's my plan. Dune background red cardinal. Okay. There, you know what? That works, because I was getting a little crazy with that cardinal. Like, I felt it. I felt I was getting a little crazy. But, you know, again, we're using colors. Some colors like this color you can't get right now. It was a previous color of the month. And this is why you get the color of the month. This one right here is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous Christmas green. Remember, we're trying to find Amy's Christmas colors. So we're going to use a bunch of different patterns tonight. Different colors, I should say. I may have had my brush too wet. Uh-oh, I hear Dylan. Is Dylan causing trouble out there by himself?
No.
Dylan, this is your hourly check. Are you alive?
Yes.
Okay, because it's just you and me right now. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And Kara?
Yeah. What's the pipe?
You want to come say hi?
Yeah. What's the pipe for dinner?
Yeah. You've obviously never been alone with a guy before when it's just like you and your dad at home.
Yeah, but just mainly it would be
Man,
Jackson
you know what that means, right?
ordering out.
Yeah, buddy, let's go. That's right. We're ordering out. What are we doing? We doing some hibachi, some steak and lobster. I bet you it was Chick-fil-A. You're going to say Chick-fil-A.
I'm really not sure.
Oh, good. Well, once you think about it.
I will.
You have
Because
until...
I also want to get something that you like too.
Oh, okay. So that means no Chick-fil-A tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not big on Chick-fil-A. But I took your mom out to lunch, so I may just have my leftovers so you can really honestly order whatever you want. Oh, that looks so good. Check it out, guys.
I love your beer short.
Take note. Oh, thank you. Isn't that's a good Christmas green right there. It's very Grinch-like,
Oh, yeah,
in my opinion.
A football jersey?
And like maybe for your birthday just passed, so your
Christmas?
maybe for Christmas, maybe Santa will bring you one.
Yeah.
Oh, look, everyone says hi. He does look like me. He's my little mini me.
Okay, love you, Dad.
Love you too, buddy. Thank you. Hello, watching from North Carolina. Hi, Billy. Welcome to the show. It is a great green, Janet. I love that green. I really like to see that green in like a shimmer. So I got to give my fingers a wipe. They're all painted up right now. And I've learned over the years of painting that they can get to a certain point before they start peeling off onto other projects. And I'm at that point right now. So we're going to just give these a quick clean. And we have a few transfers left. I got a couple black. I want to do one in teal. Part of me kind of wants to... Like there's this one that has a pine cone on it. I need one. I feel like it needs a brown because of that pine cone. But honestly, you know what? We'll keep it real simple. I gotta do this one in moss. Hold on. Did I already do that one? Did I? Nope, that's the cardinal. All right, we said cardinal and dune. So let's do the cardinal and dune. And we are definitely going through the brushes tonight. Moss with a brown. Moss with a brown. Espresso. Maybe we do espresso and moss. We'll look at that in a second. We will look at that in a second. That might work. Espresso is a normal color that you can get at any time. It has a great darker brown. Dune is a great color. It's got that oatmeal color to it, or that sheepskin if you use a lot of different brands of chalk paint or acrylic. That's kind of what it reminds me of, some of those different options. And I know y'all can't see it, but it was last Friday we did the glass painting of the club transfer. That thing, I kid you not, that thing shimmers. That, like, I'm jealous of the glass paint shimmer. Holy cow, like that thing really, really shimmers. I might have to get it down to show y'all if you haven't seen it, but it's our club transfer. It has many uses. I kept it very simple and just used the owl. Amy calls it our Harry Potter owl, which I corrected her, like, no, that the owl has a name, and I believe it's Hedwig. Hedwig is the name of his owl, I believe, if I remember correctly. Like, if you don't call it the Harry Potter owl, because it's a snow owl, it's Hedwig. I hope I'm right. Am I right on that Harry Potter name? Am I right? Teal background. Ooh, now, okay. Teal background, camel pine cone, moss with a little brown. Do I have another one? You know what? I have a deer. We're going to do both. I like the teal background, camel for the pine cone idea. We're going to do that, and then we'll use the green and moss, or the brown and moss, on the reindeer stamp. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking now, folks. We are cooking now. There it is right there. Teal, because I have it out right here along with all these other jars. But at least we're closing them up, and we are going through those paint brushes tonight. And then what do we have to do before we can put any of the transfer on it? We got to wax them. And we're going to wax them. Teal with camel. We're going to try it. I like it. Because I do have one with teal, don't I? Because I wanted to try teal in study hall too. I think I have one I can try that with still. Again, too much water. Should have dried it off. Whoops. It happens. You know, I know Amy's a fan of Mr. Penn. And she does a lot of my Mr. Penn work for me. I'm like, hey, would you Mr. Penn this if I don't paint the edges? She's like, yes. I'm like, hey, thank you. But I'm wondering, like, do they have a white Mr. Penn? I need a white Mr. Penn. Because there are just some I want that edging to be white. It's something I'm going to have to look at. Or maybe somebody else knows. I don't know why I just painted that, because I'm going to go over it with Mr. Penn. Maybe a little bit more. Thicken that up. There we go. Just kind of spreading that out. I'm always happy with the colors that paint really well. And this teal is painting very, very well. It makes me happy. There are some colors, for some reason, I just struggle with painting. like pesto. I like the color pesto, but pesto and me do not get along when it comes to painting. It's like it fights me. Let's see how many paintbrushes Zach uses tonight exactly. Are you gonna remember which paints are from Amy's dark brown? Are you gonna remember which paints are from Amy's stash? Nope. They're actually all, I mean, she keeps them over there when they're like old color of the months or like a backup, so it should be somewhat easy. I'll just put them all in the drawer and she will throw it in there. She will throw it in there. Okay. I just said I wanted to do one more teal. One more teal. Where did my teal go? Right over here. I would like to know if you find a white Mr. Pen. I want to know too. Yeah, I'm going to have to look that up. Because like I said, there's some edges I just want to be white. I don't want them black. Like when I'm doing a snowman, like you may not see the edges, but like when I'm doing a snowman or a snowflake, I want the edges to be white because I want it to be like realistic, I guess. And even if you do see it or you don't see that little dark burnt edge from the machine, I don't want that to be seen. I want it all white. All right, who's been taking notes on what color goes with what? Y'all remember? Because I just realized that I don't remember. Can somebody go back and watch the replay and tell me? I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. All right, last one. We said we were going to do moss. I have a case of the hiccups. It just won't go away. We said we are going to do moss. I keep picking up forest. Where'd my moss go? Put some of this away. Pesto, moss. Where'd you go? All right, we have moss, but moss is actually going to go on the background or on the front. So we should probably do espresso. Is that going to be too dark? I think we may go with camel. What do you guys think? I think we're going to go with the camel. I think those two. Ooh, maybe not. The bark. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to go with the bark. I think we go with the bark. Where's the espresso? Here's the espresso, just in case. What do y'all want to see? The espresso or the bark? Camel. Kelly says camel. Camel? You think camel? Oh, she says sure, bark. Okay. She'll go sure, bark. We'll put that up. We're going to paint. Wait. This is for the deer, yeah. This is for the deer. We're right. Bark it is. All right, let me do this. Little spray. Boop. Okay, and don't forget, type in stamp for all the supplies we're using. Cutout of the week. You can get that too on our website, A to Z Designs. You can get it between now and Sunday, because after Sunday, it's gone. And when it's gone, it's gone. It's not coming back. It is a cutout of the week that we offer every Monday. Amy typically drops it at 8:30 Central. And just like last week, she's going to walk in here and she's going to pick from the selection of stuff I have for her, which, you know, y'all want to see a sneak peek of some things. You should see a sneak peek of some potential cutouts of the week. That I may have to sneak in here one day and show you. I'll be like, all right, which one are we doing next? Maybe we'll do it like that. That'd be a neat sneak peek, I think. All right, we're just spreading it out, covering our bases. All right, I think we're good there. Oh, jar down. All right, let's wipe off our fingers. And now we're going to stack up all of our colors and make the lean. I know we're going to need that one. We're going to make our leaning. I know we're actually going to need moss too. Hold on. Let me get moss back out. Our leaning tower of colors to determine which ones we're going to use. Oops. Okay. We're going to need these. Man, we just look at all these colors. We're going big tonight, folks. We got to do some wax. We got to do some wax. I even have some Shimmer Forest, which I know we're going to use too. I don't see the nominee. Did she bring out the nominee? I don't think she brought out the nominee, but I'll bring it out. I will bring it out. Okay. Here we go. We're going to wax next. We're going to wax them all. Dry some of them still too. Some of them look a little wet. Let me show you this real quick. Like, look at this color. This is the, this color right here, red. Take note. But you see how it, I mean, you can tell like it's still got that a little bit of glare to it. It's not ready to be used. It's still wet. So I'm just going to take the dryer to them real quick. Just let them finish drying. I would have thought as long as I took to paint all those, it would have been dried already. And then we're going to wax, which I'm going to get out right here. And then we're going to fuzz. And then we're going to fuzz. So who already has, or who's already gotten their color of the month study hall? Has anybody already ordered that? Or are you waiting? Are you waiting? Wow, we definitely have an assortment of colors here, folks. Look at this. We have an assortment of colors on this desk. Like that just, that hits it right there. Yep, already ordered. Waiting on shipping. Want to see the glass you were talking about? All right. I can get up. We're drying. We're drying. So I did this last Friday. You can see the replay on our site. I don't know if you can really see the sparkle. I mean, oh, but it really does sparkle. I laid the transfer down. I'll show you the back side of it. I used the club transfer. I laid it down with Dune. And then I just filled it in with some Shimmer glass paint. And it was my first time using glass paint. And I learned a lot. Like, I was very heavy-handed with it. I wouldn't be so heavy-handed next time, but I like it. I like it. Well, I don't like that, though. I accidentally hit that one. All right, all these bad boys are dry. Oh, thank you. That's right, Lisa. Big Bow Friday. You know, it was Big Bow Friday Eve last night. This one I need to fix real quick. That I need to fix. Oh, wait, no, that's Dune. I'm looking for the brush I used, and I'm not finding it, so just chalk it up, use another brush, but it got rubbed, so we got to fix it. But it got, not just rubbed, but it got smudged. I'm going to sand that down real quick. I'm going to throw it down, too, apparently. Because it got smudged. And we want it to be nice and clean. Don't know how it got smudged, but it did. Quick, easy, fixed sand wipe. And we're back in business. Boom. Dry it off. And then we start waxing. And then we start with, is there a minimum dollar amount for order to get the new colors? But yes, Darlene, it is $75. And that is, like, does not include tax and shipping. You have to be the subtotal before tax and shipping has to be $75. And right now, with all the specials that they have going on for their Black Friday weekly sales, is a really easy opportunity and time to get some great deals on surfaces and transfers or kits and that color of the month. Or if you're not part of our club, sign up, become part of our club, become a perk member. I believe that counts towards it. A great way to get the color of the month. Okay, wax time. Wax time. Here we go. Wait, Zach, are you live? Thought I was on the replay. Yes, Janet, I am live. Welcome to the live, Janet. Yeah, I still got a heartbeat. You know, I'm not the Grinch yet, so we're still good. We're still good. All right, here we go. Let's wax these boards up. We're waxing the boards up because we just painted them up. For those who don't know, we just painted them, and we're going to lay an adhesive sticky transfer over it. And we don't want it to pull the paint up that we have just laid down on these, because it will, because it's sticky, which I'm about to show you. So we're going to give these a quick little wax. Now, again, you're going to see me wax. I'm heavy-handed. I've learned this over the years from just doing this, that sometimes I press down a little too hard just naturally. So what I do is I do wax them first, and then I kind of just buff them out real quick, or just take a paper towel over it. It makes me feel better. Does it do anything? I don't know. But I feel better about things. I feel like it improves my chances of my craft coming out right about by 90%, though it has zero impact on this project of what I do. But the time I don't do it, that'll be the time, you know, something happens. It's just I've become superstitious that way. Trying to explain superstition to the boys in baseball, about baseball. Like, baseball's a very superstitious sport. And like Jackson, there was something, he's like, he wanted to change something in the middle of the season before we won the championship. I'm like, you can't do that, buddy. We've already started the season. You start changing things like that. That's bad mojo for the baseball season. Like, you don't, like, if all of a sudden you start wearing a necklace or a sleeve and you weren't wearing it and you were hitting great or you weren't doing great, like, that becomes blamed for it then, you know? I really should have put these in one general direction to know if I got them all, but I think I have. You can kind of tell too because they're kind of shiny. Don't put that back in there. We don't do that. All right, here we go. Set that to the side, her little baggie. I'm real excited to try this one right here. Okay, so is that what I did this on? Let me check. That is the one I did this on. So this is our first one we did. We're going to do the postage stamp. Amy went ahead and she cut these for me. And what we're going to do is we're going to fuzz it. You can fuzz many, many ways. I like to fuzz right off my shirt because it's right here in front of me. There are some really neat towels that Chalk does offer that you can use to fuzz it. But we're fuzzing it because we're putting lint on it because it is sticky. And we don't want it to be too sticky. We just want it to be a little sticky. Okay. Who went back to the replay of the live that we just started that you can't go back and rewind and remembers what color we said we were going to put on this one? Who remembers now? So I'm going to get this lined up. Do we remember what color we said? Oh my God, my eyes hurt watching you tonight. Good, 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 good. I'm glad your eyes hurt. I hope they're burning. Because wait until, you know what, Deb? I take that back. I'm sorry. I have something much more evil and Grinch and in store for you. I do. So I have something, there's like a little bump You might be able to see it. It's not going to affect it, but there's a little bump right there. I just wanted to get that out. Okay, what color did we say we were going to do? Vanilla. Oh my God. We said vanilla? We did say vanilla for this one, didn't we? I'm going to grab my dish mat because we're going to need that to put these on. I'm actually going to bring this whole table over here and knock over all these pastes. Don't tell Amy that I went through her stash of colors and knocked them all over. Oh man. Put all that right there because we're going to need a place to lay these transfers down. All right. We're back in business here. We said vanilla. We said vanilla. I love the Grinch. Yep, that's right. Okay, we said vanilla. So here we go. We're going to use our fancy, since we're using the color of the month study hall, we're going to use our color of the month. I swear it's the color of the month. Squeegee from our Black Friday sale. That is going on all month long. So type in the word stamp. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we're doing here. I'm just going to press down and drag it and go with it. So how many of you have this transfer already? Let me know in the comments if you have this transfer yet, or if you have plans on getting it, or you're uncertain. Let me know. I'm curious to see if this is one that caught your eye or not in the new releases for the holidays. Like, I feel like this is going to look really good. Like, I'm looking at it right now. I'm like, oh man, that vanilla looks really good. Yeah. All right, and I'm going to peel back slowly. Yours is coming. It matches your shirt. Maybe use cadet. Deb, I used, take note tonight for you. So here we go. I'm pulling back slowly so that way if I see that if I missed a spot or something, I can easily lay it down and just put it right back over it. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Check it out. Oh, that's cute. Very cute. I like it. I like it. I'm going to take a spray bottle here. Spray one down. We're going to set this one to the side. And we're going to go on to the next one. All right. What's up next? I know we are doing... Where's my big old... I want to do this one. Our North Pole Toy Company. Check it out. This is the one that's next. I have the transfers. I need the surface. Well, all you got to do is type in stamps and go check out my my Etsy shop. I've got the surfaces there for you, or you can put them up on a frame. I don't know how I have teal splattered on my shirt. I guess I did water that one down a little heavy. It is a good color together. Wait, we're going to put it with some really cool colors tonight. Like I pulled out retro too. We're pulling out some colors tonight to try with this new color of the month. I like it. I am liking it. It was just, I told Amy, it's like, I just want to put it with different colors and see how it works out and what looks good. Like I'm looking at it now next to the black and I'm thinking, man, that might look good with some black too. Like I could see this being black and this having it on it as well. All right, so we're going to lay this down. We're going to check our line. And what's good about this is that this is a transfer you can cut up and easily use and manage. Because I know some of y'all are a little intimidated by those bigger transfers. And I get it. This is a good one that you can easily cut up and use. So there's not a lot, I mean, there's a lot of And I'll show you. There's a lot of white showing through that we painted underneath. So that's what I really want to make sure that everything I have down is, yes, I did wax. I waxed all of these beforehand, before we started doing this. So I painted first, then waxed. And you can type in stamp for all the supplies. Okay, this one. Cherry, no. Study Hall, no, as much as I do want to see it. Shimmer Crimson, okay. I think this one here is going to end up being Bite Me. Bite Me is the bottom one here. This was the color of the month, I believe, from back in February. Ignore the teal on my fingers. We were painting. It's much lighter and more, it pops more than this one. Like, I like this one. I think we're going to go with Bite Me. We're going to go with Bite Me for this one. Hit the heart button if you agree. Now, because it's a shimmer, what I want to do before I use it is I want to mix it up, because as you can, if you can't see, there's, you know, in these shimmers, there's little glitter bits in them, like really tiny, 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 and they will float to the top. We want to make sure we get a good mix of our Bite Me. This is another great reason to get the color of the month. Get them. They come in use. This is, when this came out in February, I was like, oh man, this is a great red for February, but it's going to be a great red for Christmas too. I like it a lot. Not just because it's shimmer, or mainly because it's shimmer, but we're grab our squeegee and let's go. What does waxing do? Excellent question, Teresa. So because we painted this, right? And these transfers here that we're using tonight, they're sticky, they're adhesive, they're silk screen. Let me just peel one up here and show you. See, they're sticky, so they stick to the surface. Waxing is going to help prevent pulling up the paint that we put down on the board. That's what it will do. You stay there. We'll go. I guess we'll use you next. Excellent question. And now we're just going to throw it on there. And it's a lot better than those, I guess you call them plastic stencils, because they don't stick. They have to tape down. Like, I've used those before and have had such a hard time with them just bubbling up on me or moving or shifting. These transfers, I mean, unless it's one that's really been used a lot, and if you take really good care of them, I mean, you can get up to 20 or more uses out of them. They're not going to move. They are not going to move. And like, I can even see these being on this particular transfer on some little pillows being cute too. Like little throw pillows. Trying to get those different areas. I probably have too big of a squeegee for this particular cutout, even though it felt right in my hand initially. I think it's too big. We're going to make it work though. Scrape up all of our extra. All right, right back there in the jar. Set that over here to the side just in case. Hi, Loretta, how are you? Then we're going to peel back slowly to reveal. And just in case, and the reason we pull back slow, oh my gosh, that shimmer. Oh, check it out. How stinking cute is that? Look at that. Man. That screams like that right there. I'm going to tell Amy to like redo anything she's done candy cane. That's candy cane. Like, I don't know if you can see the shimmer. Hopefully I'm trying to get that glare right. But man, does that really pop. Hit that heart button. That's adorable. I want everyone to have that one right there. Everyone needs to make that one right there. In some red and some white. Man. All right, I'm going to spray the transfer with water. and come back to it later to clean. Put that away. All right, on to the next one. Mr. 25 Cent. Mr. 25 Cent, what did we say? Oop, calm down, calm down. I got a little shimmer on my project here. I'm going to wipe it down, wipe it off. What did I say I was going to do this one with? This wasn't the retro one or the take note. It was it? I'm looking at my corner. It was. It's the one I just had. So we're going to take that. I got a little shimmer on there and I just wiped it down and I ended up taking a little bit of paint off. I'm going to take my sponge brush or sponge and just kind of touch up that spot I just got because I rubbed off a little bit too much. Like I said, I'm heavy-handed. That's just that corner right there. Move that and dry that. All right, that I know we're doing retro, right? We said, I know I'm throwing things. I said we were going to use study hall, right? Yes, Janet, the stamp cutouts are offered on my Etsy site, both as just a surface or as an ornament. And if you're having a hard time finding it because they are glitching out or Etsy's acting weird, they're working on a problem, the engineers are, sort, reference, recent, type in stamps, something will pop up. Okay, right, we did say retro with the take note color, right? I wasn't crazy in that. I think pretty sure that's what we said. All right. Got that there. Where's I'm going to take just a little wax back over that spot. I'm not even going to dip it because I know there's plenty on the applicator. Okay. Yes, I'm pretty sure we said study hall. We said the new color of the month, study hall. Which I gotta say, it's a clever name. I don't know how it equates to study hall, but like I feel like there's something very simple behind that. I feel like I painted another one. Do I have the right transfer? Checking. Or did we say cherry? I think we said cherry. Hold on, I have to say, if I don't set this to the side and away from me, this bite me that we just used, I may use it on everything. But I think we said cherry. Let me hold it up. Looking at you guys, we said cherry, so we're gonna go with cherry. Late to the party, Dana, but you made it and you're just in time. Oh, you're going to have to go back and watch the replay because I actually showed one of the things from our glass blowing adventure today. We won't get those until tomorrow. I have to go pick them up. But I bought one of their pumpkins because originally I wanted to do like the pumpkin and the snowman ornament. But they didn't, they were done because it's, we're in the winter season, folks. We're in Christmas season. They did not have the pumpkin option to do anymore, just the snowman. So I was like, I'm going to buy one of these pumpkins because they're so dang cute. And if you go back to the beginning of the replay, you'll be able to see it. All right, so we're using cherry on this. Though I'm looking at it now, it's like, oh man, because I remember we're trying to find the color pattern for Amy to follow or help guide her for her new tree. And I felt if I ended up doing study hall on everything, I almost did it on that one because I think they would go together well. We'd be in trouble. Move the jar so you can see. This is a nice little darker red. Put that extra in there. Pull back. Oh yeah. Check it out. Lay this down. Spray. Come back and clean later. Check it out. That's what we have. How cute. So far, so good. I like it. I like it. That Santa Claus one is still my favorite. I like those two together. Santa Claus is still my favorite. Both Santa Claus. The postage one and the other saying. Now we're going to do something a little bit more, how do you say in Amy's turn, basic? It's not basic, but we're going to do the black, and we're going to do the nominee. What is the other one I have in black? Is it, I'm matching up here. I think it's this one too. I don't remember what color I said I was going to do in this one, but we're going to find out. I know these colors do look, and honestly, the way this is going right now, I feel like, man, this tree can be all these colors. This is going to work. This is going to work. What was the other color for black? Did I say we were going to try study hall on that one too? I don't know. I'm all over the place with these colors. I should have been taking notes. Wait, that's not the right one. I should have been taking notes while discussing this with you all and planning this out.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dylan. Are you back in here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this your 15-minute check-in?
Yes.
How are things going?
Fun.
Fine? Not great? Amazing?
I just miss Kira.
You missed Kira. Oh, he missed the doggo. All right, there we go. There it is. All right, nominee. Oh, everyone's saying hi, Dylan. You should make, I know, I should have made that cheat sheet, Cheryl. I really should have. All right, now I know nominee is going to pop on here. I mean, nominee. Bam. This is different than our shimmers. This is a metallic. And it is absolutely amazing. I use it on many, many colors. Use it on many, many projects, not colors. And she'll probably see this one, and because it's a simple, it's like black and white, but it's not black and white. She'll be like, we're going black and gold. Get her some black and gold buffalo plaid and go to town. Meanwhile, this is what's going to be great. She's going to have one beautiful decorated tree. Like, I have no doubt that whatever she does with the tree when she decides it will be absolutely gorgeous. And it will be well thought out and have a great little pattern to it. And then what's going to be amazing is when you turn to the left or to the right of whatever that tree is next to, and it's like a Christmas bomb went off around her. From the Star Wars tree to the family Christmas tree. I mean, it's not all organized and categorized in this household. It's like walking into a store and Christmas threw up everywhere because there's a little bit of Christmas theme, different themes everywhere. I like it that way.
Oh, wow.
I like my Christmas confetti, I guess, is how we should say that.
Dad, they added...
Oh, you're thinking about doing your elf and reindeer metallic? Ooh. All right, we're going to peel back slowly. Yes, Dylan.
They added some new colors for the controllers.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Check that out. That just, What colors did they add, Dylan? That really
I
pops.
want to add this one to my list.
Okay.
Or this one.
We're getting ahead of the Christmas game this year. He's getting his Christmas wish list ready on Amazon right now. Oh, thank you for the stars. How many trees are you going to have up this year? We're going to have a total of 3.
This one's different because it's like a
That's all white. I would not recommend all white.
Well, it's not all white. It's like a chroma.
What color did we say? Did I say I was going to do 2 Oh, you know what?
What's this one?
I do have Glacier out.
Yeah, I like this one.
I know we were talking about that one. What was I looking at? Which one was that? Did you show me again? Okay. Ooh, what if I did, what if we did Shimmer Harvest on top of the black? What do y'all think? We need another color. I don't want to do 2 of the same. I would feel guilty. I've got to give her options here, folks. Or maybe I keep it in Amy fashion. Oh, don't. Maybe I keep it in Amy fashion. Like a big one? No. There's just no room in here for it. There's going to be the one that we normally do, which is our family tree. And then there's going to be a little, I could put my Star Wars one in here. It's a little 4-foot tree. I have all my Star Wars ornaments on it. Disco. I like it. I saw it. Carol, you got me at disco. Glacier too. Yes. I kind of want to see all 3 of them now. I should have painted them all black and just done all shimmers on them. You know what? I'll tell you what. We're going to come here, Pickle.
What?
Come here.
Okay.
I need Dylan is going to be our final decision maker on this. How's that sound, everyone? So put right now in the comments what color you want him to pick. He's going to pick what color he thinks is best. And I'm going to pick somebody who guessed the color that he picked for some Happy Mail. How does that sound?
Perfect.
So here are my options, Dylan. We can use Shimmer Silver. We can use, nope, I knew you'd go to that blue, but it's on black. This Glacier here, let's go. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Hold on. Do I have any other shimmer I want to use?
How many other blues? Why is the lid of the jug purple?
Because your mom did something with it. All right, Dylan, here we go. Oh, that won't work because it's Shimmer Moonlight. I don't have any blues that'll work on it well, Dylan.
Probably this
Okay,
one.
so, oh wait, no, there's one more. Harvest Gold. Shimmer Harvest. Okay, so those are your 3 color options. You have, this is nominee. I'm sorry, this is, that was close. That was Shimmer Silver. Y'all see that? Oh, man. That I know. Your mom probably saw that, too.
I like this one the best.
You like the Glacier, the blue? All right, so who said Glacier in the comments? Oh, I see. Let me see some names here. Hold on. We see Janet Morgan Breland.
Right there.
Janet Morgan Breland, congratulations. You're the first name I saw. Squinted at and saw.
Is there candy in that thing?
There is. You have won some Happy Mail, so send the page a message with today's date and say Happy Mail winner. We are going to send you a message. Dylan, I need you to go get me a pen and a sticky note from over there so I can write that down.
Pen and a sticky note.
I know, sure, a bunch of people said Glacier. I just went to the first name I saw. I saw Glacier several times, then it just went to the first name I saw.
You should have let me pick one.
I probably should have. And you know what, Dylan? I'll tell you what.
What?
You can come and pick a name over here, too, of someone who said Glacier.
So we already have that one person.
Yes, I got to write down her name.
Another. Okay.
So I'm going to write down her name, where to go.
There was another person I saw.
Janet Morgan, hold on. We're going to write this down.
Right here.
Teresa Leeper, you were picked by Dylan.
I saw that one the first.
You want some happy mail. So send the page a message with today's date. Go put that on Mom's monitor over there.
Okay.
Awesome. And we will send you some happy mail. I'm going to mix this up real quick because we want that shimmer to shine. Just put it right there on our keyboard. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Okay. We will send you some happy mail. And we're going to do this. All right, Dylan. So this is the color you chose.
Yeah.
Let's see how it comes out. You know, this is a great, Dylan, this is actually a really good blue because it's like a light blue. And it kind of has a little bit of, like, it has a good mixture with silver, in my opinion, is what I'm saying. I know we had silver or disco up. So I think this was a good pick.
Yeah.
All right, we'll scrape up all that extra. Throw it right in there. Cover it back up. And don't forget to type in stamps, sprinkle the video. Hit the heart button, help us grow. We appreciate it oh so much. It's because of you that we can do what we do. Oh my God, that's a great choice. How cute is that?
Oh, wow.
That's a really good choice. Really good choice, Dylan. Really good choice, buddy. Good job.
Wait.
And it's like, I mean, even works. It works for the white too. Like, it's not white. Good job. Okay. We're going to set that one there. Now we're going to our... We're going to go to our winter cardinal.
They're all going to knock over.
No, well, don't touch them, please. So they don't knock over.
Yeah.
Our winter cardinal is up next. We're going to cover up Shimmer Harvest here. I have all this paste out. Where did that lid go?
Ugh. It's on your shirt.
No, the lid.
Oh. I don't know.
That's a great question.
I'm still wondering what we're going to eat.
You're still wondering about what you're going to eat?
I mean, yeah.
I left it in the jar, in the drawer. That was really weird.
It's weird.
Very, very weird. I can't believe I did that. Whoopsie daisy. All right. This we said we would do in Shimmer Crimson. As much as I want to do the Bite Me, I love the Bite Me. We're going to do this one in Shimmer Crimson. Which I also thought I had out. I have so much paste out right now. In the drawer where you left. I know, Kim. I don't know how. What was I thinking leaving that in the drawer? Like, that's very strange. But, you know, it's just been... It's been a busy day for me. Been a busy week. Had to take care of these boys for their birthday. Had to take care of the missus for the anniversary. It's, you know, you ask the wife to have a spring wedding. You get married in the fall and everybody has birthdays and stuff. And you have kids in the fall. And there's just, man. Just going to line this up. What is the background color on this one? This background color is Dune. We used Dune on this one. Hey, has she been fed tonight? Do you know, Pickle? Just trying to make sure I have it lined up. Lined up and straight. Let's see if we have it on there. Yeah, I got nothing against anybody who got married in the fall. Absolutely nothing. I just already had so much going on in my life, in her life. Like, my birthday's September, my brother's birthday's August, her birthday's October, my dad's birthday's October. Her dad and sister have a birthday in November. Somebody else in November or October. It's just too much going on. Well, hi, Linda from South Carolina. Welcome to the show. Exactly 6 years and 20 days apart.
Yeah.
So, like, I was born in September of 81. My brother was born in August of 82. August of 82. Your son just got married October 5th. See, yes, it was a great, beautiful wedding. Absolutely amazing. I wouldn't change it for the world. I would just change the date to take it out of the fall. But at the same time, when we got married, hey, cruises were really cheap at that time too. So honeymoon was not nearly as much as it would have been had we gone, say, the peak in spring. So there's that. I have that working for me, right? I did enjoy that. All right. All that shimmer we're going to put right back in there. You're an 80s baby? Me too. 7/27/77 at 7:02. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, here we go. Oh, yes. Check it out. Oh, man, that shimmer and dune look really good. That shimmer and dune look really, really, really good. That's a good color combo right there. It's right up there with that vanilla and that Bite Me that we did. Where's my spray bottle? Right here. I have a lot of transfers to clean. You got some Irish twins over there, Deb? 11 months apart? All right, let's do the moss. We said we were going to do some moss. I believe, wait, was it? Yeah, it was the reindeer. Let's do it on the reindeer. We're going to use this guy right here. We use some bark, and we're going to use moss on it. You have 3 80s. So is my mom. My brother, 80, 81, 83, 85. You got November 1st of 1982. You just had your anniversary. Well, happy anniversary. Let me make sure I have this lined up to my liking. But I think these are so cute as ornaments. Or again, making them as like little tags. Or this would also look really good on like wrapping paper, like crafting paper. Amy did that last year for a project on a thing. Moss. Where's my moss? It's times like this. I just realized I was supposed to use, as cute as this is with vanilla on it, I was going to use Shimmer Forest. So I don't have, what am I going to use? I'm going to use, I wanted to use Shimmer Forest. I did. I'm going to have to take it off now. Here's our moss. 47 years. Wow. Pillow ornaments, exactly, yes. These are just stinking cute. All right, let's try this. This was a recommendation. This was a request to use some moss or camel or bark. Maybe. I realized our reindeer on here is going to be, he's going to be moss instead of brown. But you know what? It works. We're going to make it work. We're gonna make it work. It's been in my head all day, folks. I'm sorry. Oh, Charlie Brown. See, it's just getting to be that time of year. This is cute. Now, this one may be a little bit harder to see, but it is. Like, those colors really do go together very well. The moss and brown look like it. Oh, my gosh, that is cute. That is cute. I like that. Spray all my transfers. Oh, my gosh, do I have... This is why I got to start wiping my fingers. She's going to kill me. Okay, where do we have next? I know what we have next. Boom. This is going to give me my study hall fix. Color of the month time. Color of the month time. Here we go. Wait, no. No, can't do it. Can't do it. So we're going to do it because we said, you know what though? I know what we said. We're going to use like Glacier on it, but do I want that in there? I don't think that's going to work. I'm kind of digging that right there. I really want to. Good evening, Linda. Maybe reverse colors, moss for the background and bark for the gray. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, I still like the two colors together. I like the brown with the green on top. It kind of pops like wood. Shimmer Force. See, I don't think Shimmer Force would work on this. But not for the, because we're using the snowflake one. We're using our snowflake one. So let me think about this here. Let me think. I'm thinking about switching up. I know we said Glacier. Man, that disco would look good on it too, though. Yellow and blue do go together. Could. Decisions. Just lay this one more time. You would. All right, get straight for me. Bring you down just a little. Sorry, folks. One more time. I'm making this one more difficult than I need to be. All because I wanted edges lined up. Disco would be good. It really would. Like, disco would really pop on this. And that would look good too. Like this, like these three colors right here scream to me. Yes. Like, look at these three. Yes. Like those three right there really go together well, I think. Okay. We're getting distracted and sidestepped here. I apologize. I know we said either Shimmer Frost or Glacier. There's the disco. There's my Shimmer Frost. Okay. I'm going to do the snowflake in Shimmer Frost. Then I'm going to do disco for everything else. What do y'all think? Or do I do the snowflake in Shimmer Frost and do everything else in study hall? I don't know. You think vanilla versus shimmer frost? No, you're saying shimmer frost or vanilla. And we're definitely gonna go shimmer frost. All right, Deb, was that a yes to the disco or to the study hall? I'll give you this one, Deb, because you know you've been having to look at this glorious logo all evening. I know it's hard on you. Look at the snowflake here, because I kind of want to see both colors. Shimmer frost and disco. What's the background? The background color is a former color of the month called retro. It's a former color of the month called retro. Thank you, Cheryl. Disco, Deb? Okay, we'll do the disco. We'll do the disco. Make sure I have this plenty covered. All right, I do. We'll set that in there. We're going to bust out the disco. Here we go, disco. Hi, Sheila. How are you? Welcome to the show. We're having a fun old time tonight. We're almost done. We got 3 stamps left. We're making some ornaments to help Amy with her tree tonight, using all of her brushes and all of her squeegees in the process. We've got colors for days. We're trying to help her find the perfect color. Make sure I have the right one to go on that tree. Oh my, Kira. So we're going to move fast because we don't want it to dry. Now, luckily with shimmer, I have a little bit more time. It's a little bit more of a wet paste. Takes just a little bit longer to dry. I just did that. Whoops. Concentrating here. Bear with me. There we go. All right, check those fingers. Come from this side. Ooh-wee. Oh, man. Check that out. Trying to get that up there close personal for y'all. I like that one. Oh, yes. I like that color. I truly, truly do. All right. On to our Christmas tree here. I'm going to use Shimmer Forest on this one. For sure, absolutely, without a doubt, using Shimmer Forest. I got to get my Shimmer Forest in. I really wanted to use Shimmer Forest and the color of the month, but we'll just have to do it on another project. And then, oh my gosh, we're going to have all these ornaments. I'm going to have a talk with somebody about their cutting job of their transfer because it's throwing me off. It's a little slanted. So I got to stop looking at that. I'm looking at the corner of the transfer like it's a straight cut to help me line it up. And I'm realizing that's not a straight cut. So I'm going to go more off the pattern. Do I like that? Do I like that? Yes, yes. I would really like to go over just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Oof. Mm. Come on, work with me now. I feel like the first ones were so easy, but the last couple here have been either that or I'm just getting too picky. I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit of both. How are we? Evenly spaced. Or just a little bit more. There. Oh my gosh. So close. I'm so close to where I want it. Because this could be the one. This ornament right here could be the one that Amy sees and says, yes, those are the colors I want. So we've got to have them right. I mean, this is Christmas. This is going to affect Christmas after all. Okay, we're just going to go with it. I'm getting too picky here. My OCD is taking over, and I'm like, driving me crazy a little bit. Zach, did you spray your transfer? Yes, I did. On double check. I'll spray them again, too. I've been spraying them all. I missed the beginning. Are those your cutouts? Yes, Deb, they are. You can get them on my Etsy site. I have flat ones, and I also have ornament ones that I created for this particular project. I was looking at it, I was like, Amy, we need to make these ornaments. Like, these would be so cute hanging on a tree. I can easily do that. Allow me to do that. She's like, sure, babe. I'd like that idea. You know, true story. She almost did this last night. This was almost her project last night, but instead she decided to do something back here. The believe sign. The happy holidays behind me. I mean, that amazing project she did last night. If you didn't see it, go see it. Go check it out. Type in replay. Sprinkle the video. Type in stamps for all the supplies that we're using tonight. And I will be going live in the VIP group this weekend at some point, probably tomorrow. And I will be doing our latest reveal, not our latest reveal, I'm sorry. Our latest project that I have listed in there, the Grinch cover switch. So I'll show you my take on that. And you know I'm going to use some liquid glass. Like most likely. Oh man, you know what? I totally messed up tonight, guys. You know what I was supposed to start off this project with? Man, it's the whole reason we're doing this project. Not the whole reason, but I was supposed to do the resin project. My bad. I was supposed to start that project tonight. How many shapes come in the set? One of each. One of each. There's a cutout for each stamp. Yeah, I was supposed to start the resin project tonight because it takes about 24 hours to cure. And that means harden. Oh, man. Shimmer Frost. Shimmer Frost, man. Shimmer Frost. Check that out. That is gorgeous. Beautiful. It takes 24 hours to cure. I was supposed to start it off tonight, mix it up, and show you what colors we're going to use. We're on our second dish mat. Because we got transfers for days to clean. Zach, how did the stained plastic glass turn out? I missed it. Janet, it was awesome. I happen to have it right here. I love the shimmer on the stained glass. Like, I know it's hard to see through the camera, but man, that thing really, really shimmers. I learned a lot from doing it. In my first attempt with painting stained glass, I had a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. Okay, final two. Here we go. Final two. All right. I know I said I'm going to use the study hall. We're using the color of the month again on this one. Did I? No, wait, this is the acorn. Somebody said teal and something. I don't remember what it was. Was it teal and espresso maybe? I forget. I'm thinking. Because we were thinking this. I'm going to lay this one on here. Teal and camel. There it is. Yes. Teal and camel. Do I have it out? I have it out. Teal and camel. There it is. See, y'all great, man. Because I should have been writing this down. So when you do this project, write down your colors. Highly recommended. Because I don't know if you'll have a live audience and have the blessing of them remembering which color you said you were going to use. And I know on this little one, I was going to use the study hall. Because I wanted to see the teal and study hall together. Because I think they'll look good together. I think they'll look just as good together as coral and teal, but I think it'll have more of a Christmas vibe. But I'm really upset with myself, guys. I am. I really wanted to see the study hall and this shimmer frost together. Because that's actually what Amy said. She's like, yeah, use that. I'm like, oh, that would be cool to see. I want to see it. So yeah, really go together. Okay. And I totally didn't do it. Little did I know at the time, that's probably the color she wants to decorate the tree with. Why am I so off on that? Again, because of the cut job. There we go. All right, I'm going to grab the study hall real quick. I do a lot of teal, red, and white for Christmas. Yes, it really does. Like Amy's little toy shop, Santa's toy shop she did. She did that teal, white, red, and black, or she used cherry, I believe. And it looks really, really good together. And I think the study hall will look good with teal too. And we're about to find out. She used coral too. Ta-da! All right, put you back in there. We don't waste colors of the month here, man. That's why you get them, folks. That's why you get them. Oh, thank you for sprinkling the video, Billy. Every combo is great so far together. Oh, thank you, Dad. Well, that means I'm just bound to strike out, though, at one point. Oh, so I just lifted up right here, right? And you can see right there in the corner, maybe, it didn't go on all the way. So I'm just going to lay it back down, and I'm going to go over it again. I already put it in the jar, though. So I'm going to use the corner that didn't have the shimmer squeegee I just touched with it and lay it down. You still missed it, but that's okay. I'll tell you what, folks. Check it out. That works. That works very, very well together. I like them together. Yes, sirree. All right, camel and teal now. I can't wait to see this one. This one I have a feeling is going to look good. I've never used these two colors together, though, so I'm excited to see the outcome of this. Grab some camel. All right. Lay this down here just in case we learned our lesson. You'll take it, Teresa? We may have to fight Miss Amy for him. Oh my gosh. Cute. I like that. It's almost like a soft gold. I really like the camel and teal together. How cute is that? I like that a lot. That's awesome. All right. We're going to play a game now. And it's going to be called Who Can I Trust That's in the Chat Tonight? Don't tell Amy what I'm about to do. Don't tell her. Don't tell her, everybody. I just hope all the lights are on. Okay, don't tell her I did that. Who can I trust in the chat tonight? Don't tell Amy. Our secret, okay? Yes, that is how you quickly put away all your face. And you hope your lids are all tight. They're all flattened down. All right, here we go. All right, man, I need several hands. Here we go. We got to turn these into ornaments now. And this is going to be quick and easy. I'm going to show you all a neat little trick. Oh, this is such a great variety of colors. Oh, man, this is tough, guys. I looked at this one with that bite me and vanilla. Oh, my gosh. It's probably still one of my favorites. But then I see this shimmer frost and vanilla. That shimmer frost and vanilla. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. And then, oh, my, retro. And the shimmer crimson. Oh, I really do like the study hall. The study hall. I wish I had more. Oh, and even this. What do we use on this one? The Glacier Little Dillons. I didn't see a thing because your shirt's burning your eyes out. Oh my gosh. I love the camel on the teal. It's so cute. Okay. I don't think Amy honestly will pick one of these to be the Christmas colors because it's not simply black and white, guys. I'm gonna have to try this again. Okay, how to make an ornament or how to turn them into ornaments. I'm gonna show you the trick Amy taught me. I'm gonna go with Santa here because that bite me really sticks out. Take a loop, make your strings even. Loop, push it up through the hole. Okay, take your two ends, open it up, pull through the hole. But before we pull through the hole, what I'm going to do is take this little bow that we tied with some buffalo plaid. I'm going to throw it in the middle. Throw it in the middle so it gets tied down. And it's already on there. I'm going to turn it the right way, though. So we have it down, and then I'm going to pull it through. We have ourselves a little ornament with a bow. Just like that. Yes, we are going to put beads on top of them all. Not all. Well, yes, all of them. I should say that. We are going to put some beads. I have some right here. I just want this to be... Did I do that? Oh, I missed a loop. I missed part of it. So let me open it up. My thing slipped on me. There we go. Just adjust it. I got to show Santa the respect he deserves, okay? His name's on this. So we got to give that jolly man the respect he deserves. All right, we have these evened up. We're going to put a couple beads on there and tie it off and be done. We were trying to do both strings at once. Let's just do one. I'm going to have to tape these off, I bet. Oh, wait. What did Dana say? Crochet hooks work great for doing this? Yes. So I've been told. I'm not much of a crocheter yet. I say yet because hey, I gotta try new things, right? Do you sell the beads too? No, but if you type in the word stamp, you can find them in our favorites list. And easy access to the ones that we're using. You can do what I'm doing, and that's the little, lick it together, stick it in. That totally didn't come out right. Let's just use tape. Totally didn't use, and I totally don't have any tape. So we're going back to plan one. We're going back to plan one. Use her bead threader. Yes. Where's her bead? I bet she's in her drawer. Oh, I just feel like it. Bead threader. Where we go? Bead threader. Bloop. So I put the beads on. But I put the beads on this first. 2. Lick it and stick. Yes. I said that out loud. I immediately said what I said, and I knew that I probably should have chose better words. Yeah, that happens from time to time, which is also why I cannot do, and I told Amy this, that she's calling me. Sorry about that. The wife was calling in the middle of the live. Somebody's not watching me. Then we will just tie it off. Deb, I should have just used that from the start. You were so right. Yes, but there's a transfer I told Amy I can never do, and it's you put the jingle in my, I got to read it because otherwise I'll say it wrong. You put the jingle in my bells. That's the one. I can't do that one because I will say it the wrong and inappropriate way 100% of the time. But look, that's all you do right there, and you have yourself a cute little ornament, folks. So that's our project for the night. I hope you all enjoyed it. This has been fun. I got to get all these threaded and beaded, and let me know in the comments which one your favorite is. I'm excited to see which one she picks, but y'all have a great evening. We'll see you next time.